Benson was more than a sitcom. It was a rare mix of sharp wit, political satire, and heartfelt charm.
Well, then you didn't hear what I said about you.
You mentioned my name on TV?
Kind of. We were discussing government waste.
From the fast-talking butler to the lovable misfits of the governor's mansion, these characters left an unforgettable mark on television.
I'd like to hide her on a wall.
But behind the laughter, time moved on, and for many of the show's beloved stars, that time has already run out. Stay with us as we honor how each Benson cast member has died. Before politics got messy, there was a man named Benson who kept the governor's mansion in check and a cast that kept us laughing.
Hi. Hi. I'm hiding.
Robert Guillaume's portrayal of Benson Dubois wasn't just iconic, it was groundbreaking. Debuting on Soap in 1977, Guillaume's sharp wit and commanding presence made Benson a standout, leading to the spin-off Benson in 1979. There, the character rose from head of household affairs to state budget director and eventually lieutenant governor. Guillaume earned 2 Emmy Awards, becoming the first African-American actor to win both supporting and lead comedy Emmys. He also made history as the first black actor to play the Phantom in the Los Angeles production of The Phantom of the Opera. And his rich baritone brought wisdom to Rafiki in The Lion King.
Home to my good friend King Mufasa and his lovely wife, Queen Sarabi.
Guillaume passed away on October 24, 2017, at 89, from complications of prostate cancer. Gone from the screen, but still part of the show in our hearts. The halls of the governor's mansion were full of one-liners, side-eyes, and unforgettable faces. And no one brought more lovable cluelessness to the screen than James Noble as Governor Eugene Gatling. He wasn't just Benson's boss. He was the well-meaning, slightly bumbling heart of the household, delivering lines with a twinkle in his eye and a warmth that softened every room he entered.
She attends these functions with me, but she had to beg off at the last minute.
Oh, was she suddenly taken ill?
No, she got married in Rio this morning.
Noble played the governor with a perfect balance of dignity and daffiness. Never a fool, but always a little out of step in the best way. His chemistry with Robert Guillaume's Benson turned political banter into something charming, almost familial. Whether navigating state issues or the antics inside the mansion, Gatling was the gentle soul amid the chaos.
Would you mind not doing that while we're talking?
You have an office for your meetings.
Oh.
On March 28, 2016, Noble died in Norwalk, Connecticut, at 94, after complications from a stroke. We may not hear his voice anymore, but his presence still lingers.
Your uncle will be right down.
Thank you, Clifton.
Clayton.
We didn't just watch Benson, we grew up with it, and these are the people who made it matter. René Auberjonois brought theatrical brilliance to the governor's mansion as Clayton Endicott III, the prissy, pompous, painfully proper chief of staff, whose smugness was only matched by his insecurities. Every time he strutted in, nose slightly raised, viewers knew chaos and laughter would follow. But Clayton was more than a cartoon. Under Auberjonois' gifted performance, he became hilariously human. We saw him blunder, compete, unravel, and in rare moments, reveal heart.
Humiliation. You know why Benson is like a boiled potato? They're both without a skin.
Whether it was his jealousy toward Benson or his cringeworthy attempts at leadership, Clayton was never boring. He was a foil with soul.
Sun to dry up. Out. Off.
On December 8, 2019, Renee died at 79 from metastatic lung cancer, choosing medical aid and dying surrounded by family. They made us laugh back then, and now they make us remember. The halls of the governor's mansion were full of one-liners, side-eyes, and unforgettable faces. Among them was Caroline McWilliams as Marcy Hill, the governor's secretary and Benson's confidant.
You think you'll come visit us in Buffalo?
You want the truth?
Lie.
I'll be there first chance I get.
Marcy was sharp, sweet, and often unlucky in love, anchoring the early seasons with warmth and wit. Though her time on Benson was brief, just 2 seasons, McWilliams, who also played Sally on Soap, left a lasting impression.
My face gets all blotchy, my hair gets all stringy, my nose runs, and my lips crack.
I'm sorry I'm going to miss all that.
Her chemistry with Robert Guillaume added depth, and her departure in season 3, moving to Buffalo with her new husband, left fans missing her steady presence. Beyond Benson, McWilliams shined in soaps like Guiding Light and Another World, later appearing in Beverly Hills, 90210 and Judging Amy. She also found success directing stage productions. McWilliams passed away on February 11, 2010, at 64, from complications of multiple myeloma. In the mansion, they were unforgettable. In our memories, they still live. Benson wasn't just a sitcom. It was a masterclass in heart and humor. In its later seasons, Billy Bird's Rose Cassidy stole scenes as the governor's housekeeper, wisecracking, warm, and always armed with coffee and a comment about the late Mr. Cassidy.
Another hot chocolate for you, and another hot buttered rum for me.
A late arrival to the cast, she made an instant impression. Off-screen, Bird was a vaudeville child star, a USO legend who entertained troops in Vietnam, and one of few civilians named an honorary Green Beret. From 16 Candles to Home Alone, she lit up every role. Billy Bird passed away on November 27, 2002, at 94, after battling Alzheimer's. We may not hear their voices anymore, but we still feel their presence. We didn't just watch Benson, we grew up with it, and Percy Rodriguez made it resonate. As Judge Ned Harper, introduced in season 3, Rodriguez brought weight and wisdom to the screen.
Party doesn't think Gatling stands a chance of re-election.
Shouldn't the voters have a chance to decide that?
Oh, it's too late. Oh, he's a nice man and all, but he's a lightweight.
His sharp wit and commanding presence challenged Benson and Governor Gatling in all the right ways. Off-screen, Rodriguez broke ground as Dr. Harry Miles on Peyton Place and lent his deep, iconic voice to trailers like Jaws.
Experience, and called it Jaws.
A Montreal native, he championed dignified black roles at a time when few existed. Percy Rodriguez passed away on September 6, 2007, in Indio, California, from kidney failure. He was 89. In one of its boldest episodes, the legendary William Marshall stepped into the mansion as the Grim Reaper.
A grateful day.
Airing October 25, 1985, The Stranger blended surrealism with social satire, and Marshall's deep, commanding presence gave the episode unexpected weight. Known for redefining Blackula and hailed for his Othello on stage, Marshall brought dignity and elegance to every role.
Now, are we to assume that they believe a vampire or some other such creature is responsible?
From Dr. Daystrom in Star Trek to the king of cartoons on Pee-wee's Playhouse.
No. It's 2 fruitcakes.
Though he was a guest star, not a regular cast member, his force was unmistakable. William Marshall died on June 11, 2003, at 78, from complications of Alzheimer's and diabetes. In the mansion, he was unforgettable.
You!
Who?
You are leaving muddy tracks all over the place.
Well, that's because I got muddy feet.
Their voices echoed through our living rooms, and their legacy still does, and these are the people who made it matter. Among them, none stood taller or shouted louder than Gretchen Krauss. Inga Swenson's portrayal of the stern, sharp-tongued German housekeeper, later head housekeeper and budget director, was a masterclass in comedic timing and character depth. With her iconic and barbed wit, Krauss became both foil and friend to Benson, evolving from strict disciplinarian to trusted confidant. Swenson's performance earned her 3 Emmy nominations, a testament to her impact on the series. Beyond Benson, her career shone on Broadway, garnering 2 Tony nominations and in films like The Miracle Worker. Swenson, actually of Scandinavian descent, passed away of natural causes on July 23, 2023, in Los Angeles at age 90. She served sass in the mansion, and now she lives rent-free in our memories. Their performances made us laugh, think, and feel, and in many ways they're still with us, every time we hear that theme song or rewatch a classic episode. But their stories didn't all end on a soundstage. Some left quietly. Others, far too soon. Which cast members passing shocked you the most? Or did you not even realize some of them had died? Let us know in the comments, and if this tribute moved you, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more stories behind the stars you grew up with. Thank you for watching.